Oh, stop. So, let's get this over with. I'm a bottle, and I was created in a factory. I was made for a very famous mineral water brand. And my purpose in my life is to, well, be used for humans to drink, so that they were able to carry a water without having lots of them to drop a lot. So, this is my life. I was born once again in a factory. I was made with many kinds of chemical stuff that might actually be very dangerous if it was concealed, which of course. I was made to be stored for a very long time, months, years, or even decades. I was made here in this world so that I could store water for very long enough. Well, for the humans, am I right? And finally, after I was made, I was brought into an expedition. And in the expedition, I saw thousands, hundreds of other bottles like me. And I saw many of my friends look like me, actually, to be honest. Lots of them from a different brand, different looks, different kinds, different purpose, but we're all the same. We're all plastic bottles, just like the others. And finally, after we were brought from the expedition, we finally went to the supermarket to be sold to humans. And that's where our purpose comes in. I was brought to the supermarkets and wait there for, well, a very long time until someone finally bought us and used us to drain their water. And then finally one day, a person came in and bought me and finally used the water inside of me to, well, drink the water inside of me, I guess. That's all my purpose is for. And at that day, the second that I went empty inside, there's nothing inside of me anymore. That's the moment where I think, what's the purpose of my life again? I have been used. I was brought to this world. I was created here to store water. But now the water inside of me is gone. And that's where I'm wondering, what shall I become next? I cannot decide. Because I don't have a soul. I'm a soulless thing. I'm just a plastic bottle here. So what do I do? Well, the human finally throws me into a trash bin with many kinds of trash, of course, and there's also my friends too, again, that I saw in the expedition earlier, and along with many kinds of unused items, maybe food packagings, I guess, a lot. At that moment, I think a lot. What will I become next? I still have a long age to live. I was made here in this world for long enough so that I could store the water for a long time. But now the water is gone. What's my life is for? And finally, I was brought into a rubbish bag. Sort of. All I see was a big plastic a black big plastic. I was brought inside with many tons of trash again. Many of my friends again, actually. And someone throws me into some sort of car, if I can remember, but it's moving quite fast. But at that moment, I hope that I, myself, can be useful for many other things. There must be other purpose for my life, for me in this world. I was hoping to be actually recycled to be something useful. Because I saw many of my friends again being turned into some like a carpet, or maybe even better, they turned me into another one, a plastic bottle again, which actually repurposed my life again. Because that's what I'm built for, right? I'm a plastic bottle here. That's what I'm hoping for. But then I hear a huge bump right in the right side of me. And then finally, after the darkness in the car, I was thrown due to the accident. I was thrown away. And then I woke up into an unknown place, which actually, I don't think this is where I belong to. There's only water. And there's a land, but it's already going too far. I was brought by the wave. Slowly but sure, there is no more land that I could see. And now, I'm in the middle of the ocean, sitting here for eternities and left unused. But there's not only me, there's a lot of my friends too. What we want is that I'm hoping I could be something more useful, not to be dangerous because of my existence. I am pity of those innocent fish, all those things in the ocean that might become damaged, or even infected because of me. That's not what I want. But once again, I can't decide. I'm soulless, and I'm just a plastic water bottle. So for humans up there, I'm hoping for you. Please, recycle me so that I can become useful and not become dangerous. You created me, so please use me wisely. I'm a plastic, soulless bottle. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.